Albert Einstein not only is one of history's most important physicists, but his quirky personality and fame made him a cultural icon as well. So much so that Time magazine even named him Person of the Century.
The inventions that he came up with, the fundamental laws of physics that he figured out, underpin all of our modern day life. They gave rise to the invention of lasers, telecommunication satellites, cell phones. They're everywhere.
Albert Einstein was born in Ulm, Germany on March 14, 1879, but spent most of his childhood in Munich before his family moved to Milan, Italy. After graduating from the Swiss Polytechnic Institute at age 21, Einstein had a hard time finding employment.
Einstein tried to apply for multiple academic positions and actually was turned down because of a recommendation letter that one of his teachers wrote for him.
Albert Einstein found full-time work as a patent clerk in Bern, Switzerland in 1902, and soon thereafter married Mileva Marek. They would eventually have 2 sons together. In 1905, often called Einstein's miracle year, he published 4 hugely important theories, including that of special relativity, or as most people know it, E equals mc squared.
Einstein faced significant obstacles in his path to a successful academic and scientific career. There were very few Jews in academia in the 1910s, when Einstein became a professor, first in Prague, then in Switzerland, and then in Berlin.
Einstein finished formulating what is considered to be his masterpiece, his general theory of relativity, in 1915.
General relativity wasn't actually proven until 1919, when Sir Arthur Eddington was able to observe it happen with a solar eclipse.
Albert Einstein became instantly world famous. Also in 1919, Albert Einstein divorced his first wife and married his cousin, Elsa Lowenthal.
Adding more luster to his name, Einstein was awarded the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1921 for his theory of photoelectric effect.
Einstein came to the United States in 1933 after he had been essentially chased out of Germany by the Nazis. And he became a member of the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton.
Albert Einstein continued his theoretical studies while living in Princeton and became a U.S. citizen in 1940. In addition to his research, Einstein is also known for his deep commitment to many humanitarian causes and his wry sense of humor.
It is said that Einstein was asked to explain the theory of relativity. He said, "Put your hand on a hot stove for a minute, it seems like an hour. But sit next to a beautiful woman for an hour, and it seems like a minute. That's relativity."
Albert Einstein died on April 18, 1955, at the age of 76.
Every time you pick up a cell phone to answer a call, you're using the laws of quantum mechanics. Every time you look at a satellite television image, you're using something that is invoking the theory of relativity. Einstein's work continues to be felt today, and it's going to continue to be important for generations to come.
The things I remember about Einstein are more his personality. The man who warned President Roosevelt about the dangers of nuclear weapons. The man who was offered the second presidency of Israel and turned it down. And the rumpled-haired elderly professor who once, when faced with paparazzi, stuck his tongue out, resulting in the most iconic picture of this amazing personality.